Hey guys, Schmidteren here, and it's a game of League of Legends, and I'm playing a game with Katarina. You know, I'm not playing this live. This is taken from LoL Replay, a program you can download. It's a free program which lets you, rewatch your matches. So it's pretty cool, you know. It's a very nice program. So and I'm playing as Katarina, and it's a Dominion game, the newest game mode in the game. So anyways, on our team we have a Garen and a Poppy and a Xin Xiao and a Master Yi. So, and I know that the Poppy is going to go in AD Poppy, so it would kind of be wise for the enemies to go a lot of armor, because I'm the only AP champion in the game. So yeah, I start out with a giant spell, you know, as also on Summoner's Rift I found out, you know, in the beginning health, a lot of health is much more important than armor and magic resist. It's better than armor and magic resist, you know, value wise. But you know, as you get later into the game and you get more health from getting higher levels, magic resist and armor becomes better than more health. So, unless of course your champion has some spells or some things that are getting better with health, then maybe health could be better, you know, for your spells or for passives, etc. So because I don't have boots, I'm going to take this first, and then the reason why I don't go boots, you know, is just so because in the beginning Katarina is not super strong, you know. She has her 2 spells, and well, yeah, that's kind of it. She's with the most AP champions and carries. She's kind of a late game champion, but the good thing about Dominion is that you get to late game, you know, at some point. So having late game champions is, in my opinion, very good, you know. I also have a game actually on my LoL replay where what is it? Yeah, we are behind over 300 points, but I'm playing as Master Yi, if I remember correctly. But we end up winning anyways, and so that's pretty cool. I might upload that sometimes if you guys are interested in watching more of League of Legends. So anyways, I just because they have the top point here, I was just going, you know, to distract them, because this point you should never really take, in my opinion. If you're over here, then you should try to, in my opinion, to have these 3, this, and this, because, you know, it's all about map control, and constantly have a feel for where the enemies are, you know, have a good look, really pay attention to the minimap, because if you know where the enemies are, then you can act accordingly. So it's very important to have very good map knowledge and map awareness, and a lot of times I see like with RG, I saw in this game, you can just go down to him. He's very low health a lot of times, where he should just be where he has pushed the minion wave up here, I remember, and he had like 10% health, and he didn't be, but he could just be, and then he would be back and pushing the lane again. So he's kind of not playing very good, that Master Yi item, but that's just my opinion. Sometimes you just have to be, you know, you can just, it's stupid to just let yourself die and don't do anything, you know. sometimes you have to stall them at the points, but sometimes you also just have to be, you know, we are pretty damn low here, but because we are 2, we can maybe defend. Oh, Riven is also very low, so should probably have beat here, but yeah, really want those kills, and here I'm just like we're really fucked, you know, both so fucking low. So Ari gets a easy double kill. That's kind of a mistake from me. I should probably have beat right there. So now she and Rammus is going to take top. That's not very good. But then that's a big mistake, you know. Sometimes it's just better to be, also if you had a lot of money, so you're stronger in next engagement. Constantly try, like say it's a middle, you know, there's a middle here. Try to constantly push, you know, so you get better map control, you know. Constantly try to, and don't over-engage. You can overextend, that's the word. The same as you can do in Summoner's Rift, and they're doing it pretty much here, and, you know, so they're going to pay for it. So I get exhausted, but you get the 1 kill, so it's all good, you know. That's, you know, because they were overextended, and I don't know if they saw me, but yeah. I'm just trying to get this quest, you know. It gives a whole lot more damage, and they have control over here. He's very low, the Rammus, so I have it under control. And you know, my first item that I'm going to get is Rylai's, and I really like Rylai's as the first item on Katarina. I either go Rylai's or Rabdance just for pure damage, but Rylai's really help you with letting the enemies be inside your ultimate, but also your other spells, because it gives a slow, and yeah, if it still does this, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that it actually gives the highest amount of slow, the ultimate, because it's made as a single target spell, so it does apply the 35%, unless it's patched. I remember it was like this earlier, so it might have been patched, I don't know. So I'm just heading back right here and getting my Rylai's, you know. That's about the thing again. If you can, just keep this, and this. You don't have to push and get this, you know. Sometimes if the bottom lane has map awareness and know where the enemies are, then you can push and then let the minions do so they don't have this, you know. And also if they have three cats and you only have 2, then you can try and get this, but it's not very defendable because it's so close to the spawn, you know, and you can really quickly get surrounded. So anyways, we just had a little dance. If you watched, it was pretty fun, you know. I know about her stats, you know, from checking them out. So I took advantage of that and outsmarted her, you can say. Just had a, you can call it dance. So yeah. So now we get this, and now we have good map control, and we see that there are 2 coming up here. So he's either, you know, going to push right here, but we have very good map control right now, so it's very good. And you should always try to run in the dark areas so the enemy team don't know where you are. Also remember to use the bushes as well as you always so do in Summoner's Rift, you know. Here I'm trying to catch. As you can see, the slow makes me hit a lot more blades on him, so it's very good. Also helps, you know, you to escape, because you can throw a spell on them and they are slowed, you know. So Rylai's is a very good item for Katarina, in my opinion. So I'm going back and getting some more. Yeah, a blasting wand. Yeah. So let's take a look at the score, shall we? I'm 2-1-8 at the moment, and our Poppy is doing great, 7-1-4. She has built her Trinity Force, you know, so she's going 80. So also played a lot of Teemo, you know. He's very fun and actually very good and underplayed on Dominion in my opinion. He just wrecks every AD, not every, but most AD champions. He just wrecks them with his blind if he's played correctly. So here I take some tower shots. I really hate, you know, that because I was pushing, you know, the turret for many times, but there's this delay and it really fucks me over sometimes, you know. But yeah, sometimes you just take some fucking tower shots and you look like a fucking stupid idiot. So I don't know, that guy, I don't think he knows that he can actually cancel his judgment, you know, so he can quickly start to capture. And pretty slow reactions from him right there, so as you know. And he should have silenced him. I don't know why he doesn't do the auto attack first, you know. His combo is just auto, you know, using his Q to silence the enemy for, I think it's 2.5 seconds, and then just spin to win, you know. So let's see, is he doing very good, the Garen? 3-1 and 6, he's actually doing pretty good, you know, score-wise, that is. So yeah, and again we have very good map control, so it's very nice. I actually think that if I'm not mistaken, has Riven gone out of the match? I don't know, but I could also touch about her build. I don't really like her build. You know, Riven, her pretty much all her spells, I think actually all of them, yeah, they scale of AD, and she's building Phantom Dancer, which gives 0 AD, so I don't really like that build at all. And she's also doing very bad, being at the bottom and having very low score. So oh, and sorry for that, I just missed. Just going to wreck the Heimerdinger, and that was too bad. I didn't want to go through his turret, you know, and I thought it would kill him. So always best to be on the sure side, you know. But also, you know, I can't see if any of them, and I wasn't paying attention if they were just spawning, you know. And here I made it kind of it's a decent, you know, what is it called? Not juke. But anyway, as you can see here, that is really Teemo's power, you know, and you should never have done that. But that's kind of the biggest mistake I think I do when playing. You know, that's following someone when they engage enemies, and you should never engage as an AD champion. You should never engage at Teemo like that, because he'll just blind you and then kill you. So yeah, he's really good against AD, and so many players play AD here on Dominion, and he's just great. I played him a lot, and I can remember I got a quadra kill down here at this turret, I remember, with him. He's just super awesome in Dominion. And you know, there are no wards also, so with him being able to place his rooms gives you great map control. And what I actually think you should do with him is put them at places where it makes you see the enemies, but don't let them hit them, because then they last 10 minutes. That's almost a full game, so it will give you great map knowledge, and it will just help your team immensely, much more than if they keep hitting them. Unless you go full-on AP Teemo, but I don't agree with full-on AP Teemo, so yeah. Can both be good that they hit them and not, because it's great to have the map awareness, you know. So here I'm like, I don't know, but I don't want to let Teemo get this, so I jump in. I know I have great damage, and I force a flash out of him, so that's great. That's very good. But yeah, there's nothing really I can do here. He's much more health, and I don't have my ultimate, so I can't kill him right now. And Ari also shows up. So I have to back up. I could jump in, but that would just give them an easy kill. That would just be stupid. So that's again the thing about backing up. I'm not such big health, and now I got my rabbit on, so I got a ton more AP and damage on my ultimate and on all my, you know, my other abilities. So and the spells that I max on her, I max, you know, of course the ultimate every time it's up, and you can see it's such a short cooldown, and every time you get a kill and assist, you know, it's pretty much always up for your encounters. So that's one thing I really love about Katarina and Dominion. You know, your ultimate with almost all champions is your, you know, your biggest move, of course, and the most damage if you're a carry, etc. You know. So having that up very often, we can see it's just such a short cooldown because of the passive. Is just so good on Dominion. That passive, and our ultimate is also great, you know. So that's one thing I really love about her in Dominion. Yeah. So we have a pretty good lead, but we are one tower, you could say, behind. Yeah, but we are going to get that one, and that's why this one and this one, they are so close to spawns, so they are not worth getting. Always try to get this and map control, you know, the middle of the map, in my opinion. But yeah, so just killed Timo right here, and Arya as well. So pretty damn nice. And as you can see, ultimate almost ready again. So super awesome. And I'm very low, so I'd be and get. Now I get some magic resist because I'm trying to build my what is it called? Abyssal scepter. Yeah, that's what it's called. So it will help me because they are mostly magic damage, especially the ones doing good. You know, Timo, he's building attack speed, magic damage build. So, and Arya as well is magic damage. Oh, sorry for that. And Rammus, I think his ultimate, which is his main damage dealer thing, also magic damage, I think. And Timo just owns two of us, and I almost get killed by the turret at 16 health or something. So, like 4 out of their 5, you know, are magic damage, and especially those who are doing good. So that's why I'm doing that, you know. If it was like their ADs, of course, and they were full of AD champions, then I would of course build a Sonya's ring. So. And here I was like first thinking about being, but then the game is also, because it's so fast paced, but it's also the same with Summoner's Rift. Wasting time is never a good thing, so I could either have you know, beat, then I was here, and then I had to go and try to capture it with Master Yi, when I could just, this was a shorter way, you know, to quickly get it captured so they don't get as many points constantly, because they have 3. If we don't have this, then they get 4 points. Yeah, it helps, you know. The more turrets you have, the less points or more points you gain, you know. So that's also a thing with this game. I think it takes a lot of thinking, you know. You have to think all the time in this game, in my opinion, if you want to do very good. Sometimes I'm going this try-hard mode, and I was probably in try-hard mode this game. Sometimes I also just like more trolling mode, you know. So yeah. Some of the champions that I really like playing as, for example, champions like when I just want to troll, and also if I just want to do good and play a troll-like champion, you know. I love to play a champion like Singed, for example. You know, he's just super fun champion to play. I think I really like to play him. I don't own him, I think, or do I? I'm not sure if I bought him yet. I'm not that high level yet. I actually have 2 accounts, but both of them are like I think 22 and 20 or something. So I just wanted to get them both to level 20 so I could get tier 3 runes. So and we just clean up down here bottom. So about to catch this one, and Xin Xiao is probably about to catch the top, so it's very good. And here I just made my fail. I remember it comes right here. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to actually I thought that I pushed shampoo on him, and then I wanted to ulti. It would probably have killed us, but could have stalled him for a bit. So yeah, I failed. Sometimes you fail, and it was quite a big fail right there. That was very bad play. I've done a lot of other good stuff, so hey, sometimes you screw up and sometimes you do good things. That's just how it is. So, and I got my Abyssal Scepter, so that's very good. And just kill these 2 guys. Just so great with the passive. You always have your ultimate up. If you get a kill or assist, then bam, it's ready again, So here I was thinking about hitting top, to capture the top turret, but he was already up there, and we're about to win here. So here's the end screen for you. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you liked it. And if you want to see more like this, then let me know. And if there's some things you think that I could do in another way or better, I would love to know that. So as always, guys, I hope you have a great day, and see you later. Bye.